Hey everybody, welcome back to another bonus episode of Horror Talks with Tate. My name is Tate Irons and I'm your host for this podcast. And I'm here with another special guest. We have Lauren Alenia with us, who is an actor, a voice actor, a social media influencer, award-winning cosplayer, and she is here to tell us about all the movies and the cosplays. So how are you
Yes,
doing?
I am very good. Thank you so much for having me on.
No problem. It's so great for you to be here.
Yes.
Yeah. So, about being an actress, how did you get into acting? Hmm.
Yeah, so I've always been into dance, I've always been into theater. I've always really loved just art. And when I started growing up, I got really into cosplay and making my own costumes and designing them. And then when I would wear these cosplays at conventions, I wouldn't not only dedicate months and months making the costume, but also learning the character. So I would learn the voice, the mannerisms, the quotes, like how to act as that character. And at these cons, I would perform as the character, and that kind of made me realize, like, I love acting. Like, I love this, and I love horror as a genre. So everything kind of blended.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. Like, if you like horror, what are your favorite horror movies or franchise?
Oh my gosh, that's such a great question. Oh my gosh. Um, oh my goodness. Okay, Scream is definitely there. And recently my new favorite like horror film that like I've loved is Smile 2, specifically the second one. I just love like the visuals, I love the gore, I love the psychological. What about you? Like what's one that like you love?
Oh, I actually have like two most favorite ones. So,
Really?
so, so there are two other franchise actually. So the first one is the Twisted Colored Universe.
I never heard of that one.
Oh, that started
Oh,
with a horror movie of Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. Oh, I saw that one.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah.
a good.
Oh yeah. That is
Yeah,
good, yeah.
and the other franchise I love is Terrifier.
Terrifier. Yup, that's classic.
Yeah, yeah, it's the best. I really enjoyed Terrifier 3 last year.
Nice.
Yeah,
Terrifier was good, yeah.
yeah, it was good. Um, what do you think the audience feel when they see the movies that you're in?
Ooh, what do I hope they feel?
Yeah, yeah, what do you hope?
Ooh, I hope that they I hope that they really, really get captivated and invested with the story and the plot. The films that are coming out that I've acted in, I am so proud to even be a part of, and I'm so grateful to even have worked with the people I've worked with. I hope that they feel like terror and fear and anxiety, all the good feelings of horror, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I also want to ask you about being a cosplayer because,
Yeah.
like, what got you interested in being a cosplayer?
So, I mean, it all kind of goes into I grew up love gaming. I'm a gamer girl, so I love Nintendo. And it initially started out with just I love the character, for example, Princess Peach. She's like one of my most recognizable. And so I just really like fell in love with her, and then I was like, oh my God, like I want to make her dress. And then it started with that to, mind you, I was like, what, 14, 15, thinking this, right? And then I made the costume, and it just kind of one thing led to another, and my skills got more advanced. I've learned more. I taught myself how to use a sewing machine, how to hand sew. What I'm actually currently working on right now is a battle. You've probably seen it on my story. It is a post-battle Samus. So it's all armor, it's all foam, all LEDs. And I'm very, very like I'm getting more advanced with the skills I'm picking up just through working on all these different costumes. And the more characters I find, the more different skills I'm learning, and it's a lot of fun, yeah.
Yeah, I bet it will be a lot of fun. Um, So I heard that you won an award for being a cosplayer. What
Yes.
what kind of award was it that you received?
Yeah, so I won about 5 awards. I mean, I've done so many cosplays, but for the award, for example, there's a convention here in the US, in New Jersey, where it's called Monster Mania, and I was Corpse Bride. If you ever saw it, it's Tim Burton. So it's like a whole wedding gown. It's all shredded and painted and beads and jewels. And I won first place for that. Another one was Princess Peach, just because of how much I've made her. And then I was like, actually, I want to tweak that. I want to make that better. And I just kind of gotten more and more and more detailed with Peach. I won with her. Another one was Harley Quinn. And then Bridal Peach. I mean, there's so many and they're so elaborate. I feel like the more elaborate costumes kind of get um the most attention.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I gotta say congratulations on winning
Oh,
these
thank
awards.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. So what is your most favorite character you like to cosplay?
Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
Oh, so far Harley Quinn.
Oh yeah, yeah, she's
Yeah.
a great character.
Yep. Fun personality. It's great.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you about Wine and Dine.
Yes.
Um, how did you get involved in this film?
Yeah, so I have known the director, two directors. It's Ron Black and Chris Ave, and they own Black Ave Films. So I've known them for a little bit just from being in the industry. And Ron reached out and he was like, "Hey, we're doing this movie. It's really, really like a nasty, disturbing movie. If you love animals, you're gonna love it." That's all I could say. And he was like, "Hey, like I have this part. I think you would be perfect for it. Let's get you on." And sure enough, we had the call date, call shoot, and one thing led to another, and it was such a great shoot. It was so much fun. It was so much goofing around. So I play the character Alex in Swan and Dine.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Um,
Yep.
what was it like working with the casting crew?
Oh, it was incredible. I worked with Mark Haynes, who was in Stream. He was player 4 in Stream. And he's actually the killer in Swine and Dine. So yeah, he's definitely intimidating. He has to be at least like 6 feet tall. He's huge. So yeah, he's very intimidating. And working with him was great. Working with all my other co-stars was phenomenal. And then of course working with Ron and Chris were absolutely incredible.
Yeah, yeah. Because I gotta say, I still haven't seen Stream.
No? Oh, you gotta see
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I better see it.
Mhm.
Is there like any challenges you face when preparing for the role?
I think, my goodness. I think not so much challenge, but it was more of like an excitement rush. I was like so excited and so eager to like play this part. And I mean the set was great, everything was great, and it just like flew by. Like I got to set and they were like, "Okay, let's do it. Action." Boom. And then I went home. Like it was like so quick. But I guess that happens like when you're having fun, right?
Yeah, that's right. What do you hope the audience feel when they see the film?
Ooh. I hope they feel pains in their stomach.
Oh,
Thousand
that,
percent.
yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
very gory. I'll use the word gory for right now. Gory film.
yeah, cause you know I love gory films.
hmm I'm a fan of
Yeah,
gore as well. Yeah. Oh yeah. The more gore,
yeah,
the better, please.
yeah, yeah. I also heard that you were the voice actor in Yandia Simulator.
Yes.
How did you get involved being a voice actor in the game?
Yeah, so there was basically a post up that he was looking for a new voice actress, and I submitted my demo reel, and he contacted me, and we were in touch, and I got to voice her. It was like a dream. It was amazing being able to voice a character that I grew up watching, like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, like those big YouTubers play the game, and just being able to like see the clips of my voice in the game was like, oh my God, it was like whoa.
Yeah, yeah, because I have watched the videos of some people playing the game, and it looks
Yeah.
fun to play.
Oh yeah. It's a really fun stealth game. Very fun, gory stealth game.
You, so, so you play sometimes, right?
So I've here's the funniest thing. I've actually never played the game. I've only watched
Oh,
other people play it. I know. It's for PC and I gotta get it. I gotta
yeah,
get it just so I could like hear, hear my own voice and voice lines in it and creepy little giggles.
yeah, that's right. Cause like, cause I was gonna ask you, like, what do you like about the game?
Ooh, the horror aspect.
Yeah, that's
Hmm.
true.
Yes, I love like indie horror games. I've always been a fan.
Yeah, yeah, cause I like independent games as well. Cause
Mhm.
I also play like, Finance of Freddy's.
Yes, that's a big one in the community. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it is a big one. So about the mechanics and Alien
Yes.
story. How did you get involved in that film?
Yeah, so it kind of goes back to me and Max, the director or the writer, Max Bovin. He knew that I was interested in voice acting. And so he reached out and he was like, "Hey, we're writing a story, a prequel to Aliens. Like, I really want you on this project. I really want to see your work." And sure enough, I read the lines and he was like, "We're using them. You're in." And
Yeah.
the episodes are on YouTube and it was all like animated by him. And just like that was my first voice acting debut. So being able to see the character that I really tried my hardest to portray, just through, vocals and voicing and fear and anxiety and really bringing those emotions out. When I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, like that was the best moment ever. Just it's a different type of I guess excitement seeing your physical like body on screen and then hearing your voice in a character.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. What was it like working with the cast and crew?
Oh, I mean, Max was great. It was very easy. It was all self-recorded, so there was no like for example, there was not another person with me in the room. It was all just self-recorded. And so that made it way easier. So it was very easy to do.
Yeah. So is Mechanics and Alien Story, is it out yet?
It is out, yeah. So I believe there's 4 episodes out, I believe. I'm in the first one. And that's out
Oh,
on YouTube. Yeah. It has a
uh,
pretty
uh,
it's gained popularity on YouTube, so that's amazing.
yeah. Well, I better go check it out.
You have to. Oh my God, yes.
Yeah. Now about Leave No Stone Unturned. Like, how did you get involved in this one?
Yeah, so this one I always wanted to get killed in a movie. This was my first ever film where I really got killed. So that was great. It was just like I was offered the role and I was like, "Oh my God, yes, I play a waitress." And I really, really, really am so excited for this to come out. It should be getting edited. Um, and I posted the stills on my Instagram. You've probably seen them with the bullet through my head. So just that makeup by itself was so much fun. And the clip of me getting shot, that's on my IMDb. And it was just so much. I was like so excited to like actually be getting my own on-screen kill that each time I had to like throw my head back and drop to the floor, right? And that was a few takes. And when the first one came up, they go, "Are you good?" Because I had to stay down. They go, "Are you okay? Are you good?" And I go, "I'm good," with all the blood, right? I was like, "Oh, I'm good." I was so excited. I was so happy to actually like be, being able to basically show off, I think, my best work, which is kills and emotion. It was really great.
Yeah, yeah, I bet it'll be great.
Yes.
Um, so, what was it like working with the casting crew for this one?
Yeah, oh, it was really good. I have no complaints. Everybody was super friendly. We were on little bit of a time crunch, but everybody worked super quickly and super like immaculate to get the scenes good. And everybody just really kind of blended with each other. I made a lot of great friends on that set. And it was just an overall like really good, positive, without the time crunch, it was a really good, positive, calm set.
Yeah. Uh, um, so were there any challenges you faced when filming?
Yeah, so for Sandra, I think the hardest challenge personally wasn't the lines. The lines were very easy. I think it was the kill. Just because of how much physical labor had to go into that scene. Of like getting your like hyperventilating, getting yourself really worked up, and then acting like you're shot, which also I had a headache by the end of that night just by how much I was like throwing my head back and straight falling to the floor. So that was a couple of things. I had bruises all over my knees, and I was like, "That's battle scars, baby, battle scars." So yeah, I think mainly the physical aspect of that, which is how much physical, work I had to go through for to get to really get the performance good in that scene.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Are you hoping the audience would enjoy the film?
Oh yes, the plot was incredible. The story was insane. The writer is Kevin Womack, and this story, when I read the script, I was like, oh my gosh, like it's so good. It's so tense, and I love. I don't know about you, but I love tense stories. I love things that like keep you at the edge of your seat, So this is definitely one to keep out for.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Um, so about First Date of Fear,
Yes,
um, because how did you
that's
get involved in this?
upcoming.
Yeah,
That's
that's something.
upcoming.
Oh, is it?
It is,
Oh,
yep.
yeah, I'm looking forward to that. How did you get involved in that?
Yeah, so the director reached out and he was just like, "Hey, we're doing this film." He sent me over the script. He was like, "Hey, let me know if you're interested in this said character." And for Liv, and I was like, "Oh my God, yes." I obviously can't disclose. I know I want to, but I can't. But no, like it's really, really good. And that's gonna be shooting, I believe, in July. So I
Okay.
know like yeah, so the rest of the films I think we're gonna discuss is probably upcoming, which
Yeah,
I'm excited
yeah,
for.
yeah. I'll be excited for it. Um, I also saw from your Instagram you were started to film Co, Is it
Is
Cho?
it Cho?
Yeah, Cho.
Cho,
Sorry.
yeah. No,
Yeah,
no, no, no.
yeah.
Yeah, so Cho, yeah, we actually just wrapped that. That was such a great shoot. Frank Aguilar and August Aguilar, they seriously like nailed it. That set was it was in Philadelphia, which is in the US, and it was just such an easy set. Like everybody got along, and I have like a little bar scene. So I usually play like super sweet, except for Ayano, I play very super sweet characters, right? And this was really my first time to really show off my like bitchy. Am I allowed to say that on here? Are you okay with that?
It's
Okay.
okay.
Okay. I know different interviews are different. I
Yeah.
really got to be able to like bring out that like cocky, confident, kind of like badass vibe.
Hmm.
And that was like the first time ever doing that. So that was a lot of fun. That I
Yeah.
believe is actually in editing right now. So that should be coming out shortly too. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll look forward to that.
Yes, very good. If you like stories about like voodoo and like just creepy stuff, like definitely. And it's based off of a true story, which
Well,
makes it 10 times better.
yeah, 'cause I like movies based on true stories.
I do too.
I watched like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre because that's based on Ed
Yes.
Gein.
Yup.
Yeah,
Oh
because
yeah. I feel
I
like I feel like movies that are based off of true stories just like I don't know, it has like an eeriness about it?
yeah,
It has like a weird creepy like aura surrounding it, just knowing that it actually happened. Yeah.
yeah, that's right. Um, what was it like working with the cast and crew for Show?
Oh, it was phenomenal. My co-star Samantha and Kenny, they were both great. There was multiple times where we actually improv some of our lines, and August, the director, he was like, "I love that. That's phenomenal." And that definitely made us like, feel great. But no, yeah, working with everybody was great. Very easy set, very fun set. 1000%.
Yeah, are you hoping the audience will love it?
Oh yes. Yes, 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 yes. Thousand
Yeah,
percent.
well,
I don't think this one will like let you down. I promise.
yeah, yeah. Because I mean, every movie I watch, I actually enjoy them.
Yes.
Yeah, because like what
That's
I do,
good. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, because like every time I see them, that gets me interested in covering them on Horror Cultures.
Hmm.
Hey,
I
Mhm.
love that. Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah,
Like all these films that are coming out, keep them in mind, Tate. Seriously.
yeah, yeah. Um, so I'm gonna talk to you about TV series Dope Steve because you're involved
Yes.
in one episode.
So I was involved with a few episodes. On my IMDb, it does say
Oh,
one episode. But no, so I played a party girl and a female like runner, like a jogger. So Dope Thief is out now. I worked, it was so great, like working with Ridley Scott and like the whole team with that, the costume designers. Acting in it was so much fun. It was shot in Philly, and I mean, it was such a great cast. Like truly working with the cast was great. Brian, the main, the lead, he was such a sweetheart. Seriously, such a sweetheart. And I love when you're on sets and like the actors that you're, working with, they're genuine and kind. It just kind of makes you feel more accepted. It makes you feel more at home. So, I really appreciated that. And then just working with everybody with Apple and Catamount, it was incredible. It was great. And I'm so excited. I am still waiting for my episode to come out. As we speak, as if this is going to be posted, I'm so excited. I'm so
yeah,
excited to see me
yeah,
on screen. It's
yeah,
going to be
yeah. I bet
incredible.
it. Yeah, I'll need to check that series out when it comes out.
Yeah, it's on Apple TV currently. Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I honestly I don't have Apple TV.
Okay. You might be able to find it on YouTube, maybe. Maybe.
You
Maybe.
probably it might show me it might show me some clips.
Maybe,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Um, what was it like working with the cast and crew?
Oh, as I said, incredible.
Yeah, I
No
bet it was
complaints.
incredible. Yeah.
I will say this, it was long shoot days. Like
Mm.
being on set, it was very long. But it's worth it. It was so worth it at the time. It was so worth it. So, yeah, absolutely incredible. I would do it all over again.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just wondering about how the audience would love the series because you said it Ridley Scott, right?
Yeah, it's Ridley
Mm.
Scott. Yeah. So, I mean, right now I've heard nothing but great reviews on it, which just being a small part of it, that makes me happy. I can only imagine what, the bigger people actually feel, but even being a part of it, it makes me happy knowing that people love it. And my parents, who obviously 1,000% support me. They're watching it and they're like, we love it. So I
Mm.
think that like everybody's really gonna love it. I think that it's definitely a series like sit down, grab your popcorn, grab your snacks, and just stay in tune and just ride the wave of the story. It's really good.
Yeah, because I bet I would enjoy it because I know Ridley Scott because
Mhm.
I know him from directing Alien. Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
That's like his most well-known film that he's directed. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Now the final movie,
Okay.
I've heard that you were involved in Jason Furry, which is like a Friday the 13th fan film. Y-
Yes.
Yeah, how did you get
Yeah.
involved in that one?
Yeah. So I actually got contacted by the director. And he was like, again, like it's kind of like the whole, like again, I'm so blessed to even be able to come on and talk about this experience because I know it's once in a lifetime, right? That directors reach out to you personally and say, "Hey, I want to use you." So I'm very blessed to even be where I'm at. But he reached out and he was like, "Hey, we're doing this fan film, and I want you to be the lead." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, like of course, like send over the script. Let me read it. Let me like get involved." And I'm gonna be playing a character, Stephanie Kimball, which I'm very excited for. And that's gonna be a little bit of a travel ride. So I'm from New Jersey. So New Jersey is very far from Illinois. Illinois, it's very, very far. So it's gonna be a little bit of a travel. That
Yeah.
should be, I was told that that should be shot like sometime in September. We shall see. Um, but yeah, no, absolutely. I think it's going to be so much fun, and I'm so excited to be a part of a fan film. Like that's like I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, because you watch Friday the 13th, right?
Oh, of course I do. Of course I do.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I watched the whole franchise.
Hmm. Oh yeah, the
They,
amount of times Jason's been killed and brought back, I'm like, oh my gosh. It never
yeah,
ends.
yeah. Because I'm like, how many movies is it gonna be?
Yup. That's the same with Michael Myers, like Halloween. They're making
Mm,
another one. And I'm like, how can you, spoilers, how could they bring him back from being thrown into a wood chipper? Like I just
yeah,
I
yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
yeah. I'm like, there is no way a villain would come back if they get killed like that.
Right. Well, hey, I mean, they're making another one. That's what I heard. So I guess we're gonna have
Yeah,
to wait and see, right? Like,
yeah, yeah. Because I think I heard that they're making a TV series of Halloween. I think.
oh, that's gonna be maybe they're taking a whole like completely twist then. Like they're maybe like
Yeah,
twisting the whole thing.
yeah, maybe because they're doing a prequel series like to Friday the 13th, and they're also
Okay.
doing it.
I heard about the It series. I did hear, but that's also like like a classic as well. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is a classic. That was actually the first horror movie I watched.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
which one? Like the Stephen King one? Like the original? Or are we talking like the remake?
Um. Well, like the actual like original one. That was
The
the very first.
original, like yeah.
Yeah, I watched that first before I watched the remake.
Okay. Did you like the remake? Like how'd you because I know like some people are like it's like a hot take for them. Like how do you feel about like their new remakes of it?
I I think it's way scary than the original, and that
Agreed.
Bill did a great job playing Pennywise.
Oh yeah. I saw an interview of him where he did like the smile, like the demonic like clown smile. I was like, yeah, that's they casted very
Yeah,
well. Yeah, they casted
yeah, they
good.
did. Yeah, I'm hoping that the audience would like the fan film. What do you hope of how they would like it?
I think that anybody who I'll start off with this. Horror is such a big community. I think you can agree with
Mm,
that too, right?
yeah, I
I
agree with
think
that.
that fan films get so much love because I've done research like after, getting this role, I've really been intrigued by fan films. Like I never really saw one and I was like I want to like learn about them. Like I'm curious. And just doing research like the love from them.
Mm,
It's just incredible. I think it's all because it's a fan base. Like every villain or every um, movie franchise, right? Like they have a certain fan base. And I think that with Friday the 13th, I think that that fan base is huge and I'm so honored to be able to play like a main character in a fan film for those fans. Like that's going to be incredible.
yeah, I bet that'll be incredible.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, because like lots of people do like Friday the 13th, so I
It's
have a
popular.
feeling I have a feeling that they might enjoy it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I definitely hope so. I think that just I think also it comes from like the filmmaker kind of side of me, right? So where like I know that this is a huge fandom and I know that people love Jason, right? Come on, we
Yeah,
can't say people don't. We love Jason. And I think it's just going to be incredible to be a part of the production in the sense of like seeing the makeup, seeing the costume. Like it's going to be like my cosplay side of me is going to come out. I'm going to be like, "Oh my God, the makeup. Oh my God, the special effects. Oh my God, Jason, there he is." Like it's going to be so overwhelming. Um but yeah, no, I think that everybody's really going to like it. If you like Jason and you like murder and gore, I think you're going to like it.
yeah, yeah. I bet I would like it. Well, I think that's all the questions I got.
Okay.
So, it's so great to have you here.
Yes, thank you so much. Seriously. I'm like I was so excited to come on and talk to you because I know that we've been planning this for a little while. So I was like, "Ugh." I definitely
Yeah,
wanted to come on. Yeah.
yeah, we had. So everyone, thank you so much for watching this interview, and I hope you guys really enjoyed our discussion. And stay spooky, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye
Bye
bye.
guys.